What's going on, everyone? Have you ever wanted to smash the living hell out of someone and crush their skull between your thighs? Well, sadly, you can't do that in Wolong, but I do have the next best thing, being the Iron Calf martial art. Iron Calf allows you to blow the back out of your enemies harder than I'm going to blow out your dad's back tonight. But make sure you all subscribe to the channel, and I'll be kind enough to stay away from your family, but only for tonight. And now you're probably asking yourself, but Krenix, being capable of crushing a grown man's skull takes hard work and dedication, wouldn't it? Well, you'd be wrong there, little Timmy. It just takes slapping on this build. The first thing your goofy butt is going to need is the perfect stats for the perfect build. Almost as perfect as me. So make sure to pump all your juices into 99 Earth, since we are big lads with big hard cut. This 99 Earth is going towards getting more damage for your weapon so you don't hit like a wet noodle, and of course for two beautiful spells being Lion's Roar and then Enhanced Defense. So if you accidentally have someone tickle your armpits causing you to go out of stamina, you won't instantly die like the little baby man you are. Next, you're required to have 30 levels in the Fire Virtue. This isn't a suggestion, you need to get this or else you're a little bitch. Stop arguing with me and let me tell you why. 35 is required to amplify your damage. The spell Amplify Damage, who would have guessed? And then that's going to make you hit harder, and then you're also going to want to have Overpowered Burst, since that makes your next martial art move do a fuck ton more damage. So if you want to be able to smash grown men into submission, then you're going to need these spells. I put the other 23 points into the metal since my weapon scales with metal too. That's it. That's literally it. Max damage output, baby! Then let's get into the main Big Daddy martial art called Iron Calf, or Iron Shaft as I call it, since you're shafting all these nerds who just trying to PvE with your big long pole. Iron Calf raises your weapon high and then forcefully swings it to the ground, creating a giant shockwave and pulverizing the floor like you just whipped out your big schmeat and slapped it down on the ground. The armor used to make this weapon into even more powerhouse is the Flying General's armor. You get this after brutally beating Lubu with his horse's hooves and then stripping him of all of his dignity, aka his armor set, which gives 11.4% more martial arts damage, so this is a must. After that, you're going to want to go over to the mommy blacksmith and beg her for a sniff of her feet. Once she denies you, you have to have her embed your armor and weapons with martial art damage and positive effect duration, so you don't have to keep spam applying your buffs every 2 seconds, looking like a fool just wasting your spirit. After you've secretly gotten a sniff on the blacksmith's succulent feet, your build is complete, so you're now ready to go and raw dog dudes with your polearm. So then this martial art is honestly probably my favorite now, just because of how absolutely fun and satisfying it is to actually use it, and just one-shot smash these tiny peasants into the floor and watching their corpse squirm in their last few moments alive. The best way I've found to use this martial art is to knock your opponent right out of spirit, and on the second you know that they're about to be put in that exhausted state, start spamming your martial art so that you can get it off. Done at the right time, you will cave their head into the floor and instantly kill them on impact. This is something they cannot avoid. Using the martial art right cannot mess up. They will like instantly die, they cannot get out of it, it is 100% guaranteed. Except sometimes you might mess it up by like half a second and then they get free, but you just do it again and kill them again. But this shit's basically useless in regards to like regular mission PvE. Regular mobs will just sit there sucking on your little willy for 5 minutes before your attack even comes out, so there's no reason to really use it for that. But funny enough, for bossing, it's actually not that bad. Being able to just output 1k damage from just a little charge up is actually pretty tight. Overall, this martial art is beyond fun to use and extremely satisfying to land, and even more fun doing it as they're exhausted from negative spirit. because then they have to just sit there and watch their entire wind-up animation moments before they get slammed into the ground and die instantly upon impact. So then I'd give this martial art 9 out of 10 crowns because that's how many I ate while making this build. But that's going to do it for me, so you guys enjoy the rest of these PvP clips of me destroying grown men and kids on a video game. Have a good one. See ya, nerds.